Hello and welcome back for another album collection video. In this one we're going to take a look at my Mahler Symphony No. 4 Living Stereo album collection. Here we have the album in stereo, the Sony Super Audio CD, and an original mono copy from RCA. Sony does own the RCA label now, for those that don't know. The records are recent pickups. The SACD is just kind of what I've had for the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 years now. So, let's get into it. So we'll start off with the Super Audio CD here. I believe it just has the shaded dog. This has been opened, it's not brand new. That's just my protector for it, for the case. And I haven't opened one of these in a while. Hang on, so let's see, yeah. There we go. And let me recenter this thing. This does not have the shaded dog in it, but Super Jewel Box is the name of the case, and here's some spines of some of these records, of which I do own, or will own eventually, because the later copies or the shaded dogs are very inexpensive. But that record, picture of a record back there is pretty cool on the inside of the case there. With the spines of these albums, they have some of them backwards, but that's a very nice touch to have those in there. Wow, maybe they're not all RCA red seal, it says there, but this does sound fantastic. I have listened to it on my boombox. I have not listened to it in my laptop with my Sennheiser headphones, my expensive Sennheiser headphones, but I will. But these SACDs really bring you more closer to the music than the records. That's not to say the records are bad, excuse me, but because they do sound great for the mastering equipment and engineer of the time. But yeah, beautiful music here. There's no track listing in here. That's very interesting. The booklet. How do we get this out? It's always tough to get this booklet out because I don't know why they put these here. It's like, I think I've shown that before, so I'm not going to damage this thing. But yeah, these are a little pricey, but worth it. So we'll move on to the stereo, which this version I have heard. This is, I'm going to take a look and see which pressing this is, because I really don't know. Haven't looked at that. And it comes with this booklet, which none of my other pressings do, so I guess a lot of people forgot to put these back in when they sold them. So, yeah, this is a later pressing. This is a 7S, but it does sound good. I didn't pay much for it either. So, this is on, I believe, on the red seal. But it does sound good. It is lighter weight vinyl. There's the polyline sleeve it comes with. That's original. I was hoping this would be an earlier pressing, but for what it is, it sounds great. So I'm guessing earlier pressings maybe didn't come with this. I really don't know. So will I seek out an earlier pressing? Maybe, just to have it for collectability. If I can find it for you know, reasonable bargain. But there's the back. And we'll put that back in later. And this is a different font than the normal font that's on the other backs of these albums, I've noticed. But here is Fritz Reiner going over some music in his home or office or something, I don't know. But so I guess this is what Fritz Reiner is saying, maybe? Yeah. Little thing on his, what he thinks about the music and yada yada. But this is in stereo, I must say, obviously, because it has the Living Stereo banner. And I see nothing wrong with this pressing. Later pressings, a lot of collectors don't like, or you know, classical music aficionados that are into the Living Stereo catalog don't like later pressings, or some don't. So yeah, I'm fine with this. I think one way to note that this... Okay, all these seem to have this... These pressings seem to have this black bar up here. I'm not sure what that's about. The monos don't have it. I wonder if my Shahira has it. That's the first Living Stereo that I ever bought on record. And I'm going for, you know, old copies here. I haven't bought any of the... I bought one reissue, but that's... I'm not going to announce what that is yet. Yeah, beautiful music on here. The 7S pressing sounds fine to me. You know, I'm sure, you know, earlier pressings might sound, excuse me, better, but I'm happy with this. So, yeah, pick this up in whatever format you can. It can be streamed on different websites, apps. Don't know if it's available on like the streaming websites. I'm sure it is, you know, like apps like Amazon Music and Spotify and stuff. I mean, they seem to have every other genre of music known to man, so why wouldn't they have this, you know? But beautiful artwork. There were rumors that this picture was taken in like a park in New York or something. I'm not sure, but it suits the album well. Kind of sets the mood. If you just, you know, look at this LP cover and listen to the record. That's what I do with a lot of albums, and I, you know, let my imagination take me away while listening to an album to relax. But yeah, excellent photography. When I found out who did all these and the paintings and stuff for the albums, I will mention that. So yeah, there we go. That's my Mahler Symphony #4 album collection. I don't have any more pressings on CD. Was wanting to get a regular CD copy, and I did find one online when I was looking at some other classic records the other day, but I'm not going to buy it. These copies I have are just fine. There's nothing wrong with them. So yeah, there you go. That is the collection. Hope you enjoyed the video. Come back for more videos like this coming soon.